Shipping is a global business, and unfortunately, there's no escaping the situation in Europe and the US, and the Far Eastern countries Far Eastern shipping companies are having to take care of these situations.
Will it get worse before it gets better?
The likelihood is that it'll get worse. I mean, there's first a slowdown in demand, but also there's an increase in supply. A lot of ships are still being delivered, ships which are effectively unwanted because we have too many already, but they will be delivered through 11, through 12, and perhaps into through 13.
What is the difference of the 2011 economic turmoil compared to the 2008 financial crisis that started in the US?
In shipping, to some extent, the difference is that they had novel solutions in 2008. In the container industry, for example, there was a kind of collective agreement to slow down the ships, which effectively cut the supply. That's happened. It can't happen again. Also, the contracts for ships were delayed, so deliveries in 8, 9, and 10 were shifted to 10, 11, and 12. That cannot happen again because these ships are effectively ready.
So the shipping industry is now in a worse situation compared to 2008?
Arguably it is, absolutely.
So there will be more bankruptcies, more closures in the shipping business?
There could be. We already see a number of large shipping companies reporting losses. We see a couple of shipping companies listed in New York, for example, declaring Chapter 11 and going into restructuring. So the times are very, very difficult.
All right. We've seen capacity being reduced in the Asia to Europe, Asia to United States route. Can that shortfall be made up with intra-regional trade?
Not to a great degree. I mean, most of the shipping operators, whether in the Far East or in the rest of the world, have been reliant on the growing economies of the Far East. If those economies also start to slow down a little bit, together with the slowdown in Europe and in the US, then there's not really anywhere else to go to for these shipping companies to boost their business.